Hey guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the next generation iPhone. Basically give you a little bit of an idea of what you might be looking at through all of the latest rumors. Now, this video, obviously take it with a grain of salt. It's not going to be accurate. Obviously, there's going to be huge changes when the next generation iPhone does come out. This video is all speculation and all about the rumors. But as we know, many of the rumors have proven true in earlier accounts, so there might be some truth to this video after all, after the next generation iPhone is released. Anyways, so rumors out there right now some of them are very decent. Some of them are actually so out there that you just can't help but laugh at them a little bit. But I just want to share some of the biggest ones with you and maybe give you a little bit of an idea of what you might be looking at for the next generation iPhone. Now, as for the name of the next generation iPhone, it's going to be called the iPhone 6S. No, not really, but Apple, I believe, in my opinion, if you were to ask me, is going to drop the iPhone 5, the numbers and the letters at the end, and they're going to go ahead and just call it the iPhone. Just like they did with the iPad, they dropped the 4 at the end, and they just called it the iPad. And as you guys know, Apple is all about simplifying their products, so simplifying the name would be a good start, and it makes sense. I mean, if you were to think about it, instead of just coming up with all of these numbers every single year, Apple will just call it the iPhone from now. And now how they're going to differentiate them between all the models and years and all that is up to them, but I do believe the name will just be called the iPhone. Now, if you look back, it took Apple 5 years to change the screen size on the iPhone 5, a mere 1.5 inches more. Now, why in the world would Apple update the screen size again on the next generation iPhone? It just doesn't make sense. So to me, that's completely out of the question. I'm 90% sure they will not update the screen size. The screen itself, the resolution, maybe pixels, maybe quality-wise, they might do something, but screen size will most likely remain the same at width and height. Now, as for the hardware design in general, not much is likely to change. If you look back at the 3G and 3GS, they had the exact same hardware, and the 4 and 4S actually were very identical, but they had minor tweaks on the outside. The rocker panel was moved up or down, and the antenna breaks were actually readjusted on the phone to fix the antenna gate issue. So there might be minor tweaks on the next generation iPhone, but it's very likely that the casing, everything will be identical to the iPhone 5 that we currently have. And many people regard it as perfect, glass and metal, a perfect unibody construction. So Apple may not even see a need to change that, but we may see little minor tweaks here and there. Of course, an upgrade of power is due for the next generation iPhone. We will most likely be seeing an Apple A7 chip followed with 2 gigabytes of RAM, and whatever the power may be on paper, Apple will optimize it in the system. So even if we see something like 1.5 gigahertz, which is a lot less than say the Samsung Galaxy S4 at 1.9 gigahertz, Apple will optimize that and it will be incredibly fast because of how well they are at optimizing what they have. Now, what's long overdue is NFC connectivity. I don't know why Apple hasn't brought it to the iPhone line yet. We were really hoping for it with the iPhone 5, but with the next iPhone, we may actually get it. And people do say that there may be a cheaper iPhone made of plastic that's out there to reach a smaller market, people that can't really afford a full iPhone on contract or even off contract. So that is possible as well. But as I said, this video is speculation. Now, in the past, some of these rumors have proven to be true, but we will find out. Now, there are rumors that the next generation iPhone will be announced in the fall. I don't know how likely that is to happen, but it does make sense. A little bit after the announcement of iOS 7, we are likely to see an announcement of the next generation iPhone. As always, I will be here throughout the entire thing. I just thought I'd share some of the rumors that weren't so far-fetched, like a holographic display on the next generation iPhone. Anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am very excited for the next generation iPhone. I do hope you are as well. Let's see what Apple has up their sleeves. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Peace.